They mean to harvest this planet's biomass. They will take Kadaku, but we will make them pay for it. Those towers, they're bio-titan. Find a way to bring them both down. Trap them in their own filth.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Space Marine 2 video. Now, here we are in the new operation. So this is my first time playing through. I know I'm talking over Captain Akaran right now, but kinda missed that. Oh well. Holy shit. What?
Even with your aid, we can get the forces to penetrate the main gate. You will need another way in.
Thanks. We shall handle the Hierophant from here.
This path will
That
lead you
thing
into
is
and towards
glorious.
May the Emperor grant you success.
This is looking awesome. Oh, and we get to punch a flower. That's my favourite bit. This is just the first of many operations, and I'm very much looking forward to it.
Front gate is inaccessible, so you must enter from below. Fortress schematics show a waste reclamation center. Travel beneath the Tyranid and up into the fortress.
Oh, just missed that punch in the face. Oh well.
I approve.
This is crazy.
More specs engaged. Tyrannids!
I am playing on the easiest difficulty, I must clarify that. So if I do start getting absolutely plastered, you can feel free to laugh at me.
Changing magazine.
This is just me running through the mission and obviously get to grips with what they've got going on. This is pretty cool.
Require a spotter. My Auspex is precisely tuned for target acquisition.
I have not needed someone to mark my targets since I was a scout.
Noted.
Wait, Ballius. Can your device identify the weak points of today's foe?
Yes. And its machine spirit is vengeful.
Very well.
Damn.
In the name of
Oh,
brotherhood, you shall
well.
guide my aim.
First armory data found. That's amazing. Big news. First location. Possible location. Get rid of this one. In the ass.
Disgusting tyranny scum.
Another one down. Oh, come on. Chop through it like the bread.
Fresh magazine in.
Yeah, so this is like crazy. I wouldn't have thought we'd go back to Kadaku. It's like literally a planet that's just lost at this point. That's certainly, ooh, frame drop. Jesus. Did not like that.
You are fertilized now, Seados.
It usually feels better than this. And I don't usually have this aggressive
Area cleansed of the foul
frame drops.
demons.
1 second, guys. I'm going to alter my settings. Well, it's sort of working a bit better. I do apologise for that. I probably cut for all the shenanigans of me messing around with my settings. It's getting up to 50 now, so
Auspex ready to scan.
fingers crossed it keeps it at that. Sucks that I've had to downgrade my graphics. I don't know if you can tell.
Changing magazine.
I was on medium.
Always managed to charge in right when I'm drawing.
All eliminated.
Get out my face.
Down.
Please do the punch. Oh, it's not the punch. Okay. Punch is low-key my favourite execution for the Thermagants. We just smack them in the mouth. Certainly an interesting mission. Probably do the new difficulty on. I have tried that, and it's, oh my god,
Pathetic
it's
tyranny.
horrifying at best. But I've noticed a bug with the new cosmetics that they've added. I think I'll show them in another video. But it's glitch where you need to, I think it's Requillery, the mission, and it's just not registered that I beat it on lethal, so don't get what the issue is there, to be fair, but fingers crossed they fix it, because I had a similar issue with the Black Legion logo. A bit, you know, concerning that these kind of, I mean, it's a minor bug, it's not, you know, game breaking. I just can't use the stuff that I've rightfully unlocked. I'm still looking forward to different classes in this game, like for example an apothecary or a chaplain. Might swap up the gameplay a little bit, add new weapons, like, you know, the Neo Volcat that's coming out soon. Where's that thing? There it is. I'm very much looking forward to the Neo Volcat, because I'm getting tired of the bolt pistol on the tactical. Hopefully it plays a bit, I know it's a completely different thing from the plasma pistol, but hopefully it's like, I think the Volkite weaponry is like beam weaponry. Just like in Helldivers, like some of the laser weapons are just literally unilateral beams that just come out of the weapon, and, well, don't necessarily melt the enemy, but they it's a constant stream of energy, isn't it? So hopefully it's something like that. But you can only you can only hope, and, well, I'm certainly hoping a lot from the developers. I understand I shouldn't get too hyped, otherwise I'll be destined for disappointment, you could say. And I've noticed one thing, modding is getting very negative feedback in the community, and I truly understand why. You know, at first it was fun, but now people are, phrase, "This is why we can't have good things," really comes into play here. It just really just, it sucks that, okay, yeah, people were ruining the game by, for example, playing as a bulwark with a thunder hammer. Like, that's ridiculous, because he can just run into the middle of the enemies without taking any damage whatsoever and just smash down. Or, like, okay, yeah, the tactical or the power sword is probably a thing they should do, but that's just, you know, my opinion. I've done a whole video on this discussion where I think other classes should get a bit more weaponry. A few people disagree, a few people agree, you know. Like, I saw one comment, he said that, you know, the bulwark, it's not in the law that, you know, bulwarks are like, have the whole, like, dibs on power swords. Like, anybody can have a power sword. Like, a good example is Titus in the campaign. He can get a power sword, and it really sucks if we don't get more variation. But at the same time, if there's a certain balance that Saber wants to try and keep, then obviously we've got to respect what the devs want, and if they do give us alternate weapons, then, well, it's something to maybe look forward to. And, well, it's just a big discussion. It is hard to, like, just not grasp, but, like, why did people have to just I'm so irritated by the people that use the mod in PvP as well. Like, why PvP of all things? Like, it's player versus player, and that is blatant cheating, and it's just, it sucks. Like, I'm in a Discord with one of the modders, you know, that made the mods, and he's just so tired of people using his mods in multiplayer. I don't think you could have used them. You made them in a certain way where you couldn't use multi-weapons in PvP, which is, it's, you know, he was at least trying his best. to keep it out of PvP, but he had another mod where it was change Titus to your tactical marine in the campaign, and I've taken a few screenshots, and you know, I had a lot of fun with taking the screenshots and, you know, being able to actually have this sense of, oh, finally, you know, make a background story of my character. Okay, yeah, I can do that anyway, but I've now got screenshots to back it up, which is, you know, even better. And I can now make my, you know, my lieutenant from the Silver Templars a reality, but sadly, you know, the only way for me to keep using mods would be to downgrade the game, which isn't a negative in a way, because then it keeps them offline, doesn't it? So, you know, it's you know, it's a two-way street. So if you look back, you know, you have fun with the mods, or you move forward and accept that, well, they're not gonna work for the game, and we need to just be ready to have Saber have a full-blown crackdown on modding or even cheating in general, you know. So it's a big discussion, and I'm very invested in that discussion, because Saber could like, not relinquish, that's the wrong word, fix this kind of issue by, you know, adding a few different weapons to the different classes. Like, I really do wish that I had a power sword for my tactical, but, you know, like I said before, it's nothing we can do, and we just must accept that Saber's done it like this.
Quieter here than I expected.
Welcome, ministers. System research on. Initiate consoles to terminate hibernation.
Spread out. We activate these consoles and we gain access to the fortress and its weapons.
That thing. Ooh, what have they done here? Is that ready for me? I know at this point. It's a really fun mission. I know I've been blabbering on about all the different things going on in the community, but it's just, you know, something to talk about, and it's a really big conversation at the moment, because if it's not spoken about, then it won't, you know, the developers won't be able to what? Where?
Search for where this invasive material has made its home. I would say we have
My friends for you.
We should find the spores that spawned these fights and eliminate them.
There we go, I think that's sorted it. That's interesting.
System accessible. Resume console. Sharing the divine blessings of the machine god.
I'm looking forward to the glowing eyes. Can't wait to make my eyes yellow.
Console has been reawakened. Functions restored.
Nice. Where do we go now? Over here.
All specs ready to scan. Another
This is child's play. Not well. If it's not, then obviously I'm not very good at the game, but it is because I'm playing on the literally the easiest difficulty. I will be streaming on Saturday and trying to finish off my Angel of Death playthrough. The story, I've already played it through once. It's a very good story. They've really well, nailed what I thought Titus would be after all these years. You know, grizzled, battle-hardened Death Watch veteran who's, you know, been accused of something he never did, and it's certainly, well, it's certainly an awesome story, and he deserves the redemption arc. And I'm not going to ruin the story if, you know, if you're watching this and, you know, you've not seen the story yet. I do recommend you I'll put a little bookmark at the top so you guys can start watching my first episode of that. I think I'm going to make a playlist just for the story. I think it'd be worth it. It'd be easier for you guys to watch it, because at the moment I just have a playlist of it's just general Space Marine content. So it's all just mashed together and all over the place, so it's not really helpful in a way for you guys to watch and play through. Watch through, you know, me playing the game. Oh, I saw it coming.
Head up to the cannons and remind the Xenos of whom they dare to attack.
I love the animations to kill Lictor. I feel like I've spoken a lot about like modding way too much in this video, and I do apologise. I'm just so passionate about the subject, because ever since I've, you know, played games, I've tried to mod, like Fallout for example is a good example of modding games right. And obviously there's wrong way to mod games too, which sadly it always happens. Nothing we can really do, but you know, I need to change the subject, don't I, guys? I am looking forward to the next enemies that they're supposed to be adding to the game. I'm hoping it's not just another boss, and it is something added to the sandbox, and not just one, like the Biotitan in this mission. It's certainly awesome to think, you know, to play against such a astonishingly huge creature, but you know, I want something else in here. I want like a Gene Stealer, or what other enemies could there be in here? Like, apparently they're adding 1,000 Suns enemies, so like, are they gonna add like demons, stuff like that? You know, just like something to change up the scene. I'd certainly look forward to, you know, maybe some demons of I don't have to say his name, the God of Change. I don't dare say his name. I just know I'll butcher it. I'm guessing there's something up here because it's telling me to go behind me. Does this just take me back to where I was? Yeah, it does. Okay, that's fair. It's wasted my time.
Ammunition cache here.
Go in here. Oh, okay. There's ammo there. What's in here? Nothing. I'm guessing that's somewhere to have a relic or something like that. Let's get some frags. The shot grenades aren't brilliant. Get the frags back. Certainly looking forward to more customization in the game. Like they've leaked a lot of Raven Guard stuff, haven't they? Well, not leaked, teased. Been a lot of teasers of the Raven Guard. I'm guessing they want us to go up. What's in these side corridors? Nothing much. Okay, that's fair. A whipping boy out of here. Check this out. Another thing that I think that they'd absolutely it'd be like just gold dust is a game mode where people join the game as the enemy and, you know, deploy in here as, for example, a Ravener. You know, they've done it in games before, like Left 4 Dead. That was that. They nailed it with that. Like people join the game, there'd be a hunter or a spitter, whatever. I think that's what they're called, spitters, and then you could be a boomer. You know, the game has so many possibilities, and I certainly think it's, if they don't do something like that, it could be a wasted potential. Obviously they've got to think of how to do this though. They can't just throw it in here. Obviously you've got to think of balance and stuff like that, and what difficulty the players are on. It was certainly very fun in Left 4 Dead. Remember the days of people glitching the game and they'd play as a witch or something, and that'd be just intense because they could, you know, focus and chase whoever they wanted. But in a way that was kind of broken, and I've got, you know, they could even add like in is it Dark Tide? God, I can't think today. Like in Dark Tide, there is a demon host, and if you aggro it, it'll latch onto you like a witch from Left 4 Dead, and it'll just beat the living hell out of you. And that, like, they could add stuff like that to the Thousand Suns, like a demon host. Okay, yeah, we fight a demon host. I understand that. In one of the missions, we disable all the little rings around him, and you know, we basically banish him back to the warp. But it's, you know, it could be an enemy that we could encounter, and it's, you know, a little challenge where you've got to either choose to fight it or just absolutely annihilate it. It's, you know, it's a choice, something to think of, you know, instead of just blatantly fighting your way through. I mean, yeah, I'm not complaining. I want to fight through hordes and hordes of enemies, but I also want an aspect of, I've got to think about what I'm doing, and I've got to, you know, put some thought. Do I want to engage this enemy? Do I not? You know, is my team healthy enough to take on, for example, this demon host? You know, it is in Dark Tide, and obviously, they might not want to have aspects of Dark Tide in here, and well, they're two completely different games. Like, this game is a game of you're a super soldier fighting your way through hordes and hordes of well, small enemies, and well, Dark Tide is your 3 random humans and an ogre, but it's literally something to think of. And you know, you're not these super soldiers, you're these basically just convicts fighting your way through hordes of chaos. So you know, it's something to think of, and enemies like that could be awesome. I don't know how they'd bring that into. I didn't think they'd be underneath it. I thought that was like a massive platform that they were stood on. That's crazy. Ooh. What the hell? I didn't think I'd be able to run underneath it.
Fresh magazine in.
Is actually okay. It's getting cool now. Like before, it was a bit, you know. But now I'm just like, wow. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just lost for words. I get very, like, when I'm excited or happy to see something. Yeah, happy to see something. I usually get really like, I can't. Like I said, I get lost for words. It's like stage fright, except excitement. Ooh, shit. Okay. What do I do? I've just shit. What's this? The last cannons.
These last Las cannons are how we destroy this.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing second system. Established. All specs connected. Mobile target.
Press the attack. Do not
Oh my god.
The surface guard will the officer in your hand.
back away from its toxic expulsion.
This is crazy.
Show the Tyranids no mercy. Take cover. Do not press the attack. Do not let them recover, brothers.
Defense cannons active.
Recharge. Oh my god. This mission's gonna be ridiculously difficult. Oh my god. Oh, it's one of these. I don't like these. Plus it's a zone throw.
Let us fire at the Tyranids.
There we go. Get rid of one of them.
Communication disrupted. Return to console for reconnection.
Disgusting
Oh, okay, that
Tyranids.
good. How many times do you have to do this?
Communion successful. Cannon targeting link enabled.
Okay, the AI's gone down. Amazing.
Take cover, brothers. Keep at it, brothers. Show the Tyranid away from his filth, brothers.
Actually ridiculous.
You are furtive. We broke the Xenos onslaught. Press the attack. Do not
See
let
that
the
shit?
Tyranids for us. Back away from its toxic expulsion. Keep at it, brothers.
Can't tag
Show
it.
the Tyranids. Rouse the last cannons and keep fighting, brothers.
Damn. Just thought it would have been added to the tag list, but it's obviously not. I have you know, that achievement. I have one enemy left to tag, and I still can't figure out who it is. Oh, what it is? Sorry. It's a little bit frustrating to me because literally I've tagged
Flagged objective.
every single enemy out there. But knowing me, I probably missed one of the most basic enemies.
This is done. Cannons ready for the Imperial.
He still is arrogant. Ooh. Very nice.
Changing magazine.
System link has been established. All specs connected.
Come on. Dude, why has it moved back over there? That's my question.
Keep going. We can finish it. Take cover, brothers. Away from its filth, brother.
Oh, it's blasting me. One more shot, please.
The Tyranid aims for us.
There we go. That is awesome.
Titan is defeated. We can target the towers, Captain. Take the shot on those damn towers and unleash divine retribution. Just make sure the Tyranids choke on their meal.
I'm just destroying those. That's crazy. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe, and you know, if you want to keep up to date on everything that I'm doing, hit the notification bell, and I'll make sure to try to upload daily. I feel like I am hitting a bit of a low at the moment, but now this, you know, content's been released, I do feel like I'm on a bit of a skip in my step. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.